Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome on in, Jessica, Togathink, Shulker, Molly, Avi. How you guys all doing? It's good to see you all. Hope you're having a good day. I started a little bit early today because today, since I was late yesterday, I made a conscious effort to make sure that I was on time today. So I went down, got my coffee, got started. Hi Roger, how you doing? Where are we going? We're pressing on the button to go over here. Hi guys, how are we doing? For those of you that don't know who I am, of course you all know, my name is... And that never gets old. Oh, fantastic. I'm on my way to work, unfortunately. Oh, damn. Okay, that's unfortunate. I need to add some more subtexts as well. I need to add them. Also, I believe the first time you said my username and you got it right on the first try. Well, yeah, it's not difficult. It's like Togetic, like the Pokemon, except Togethick as if it has a fat ass. Right? So I hope stream helps. Stream will absolutely help. Also called Togekiss. Yeah, there's Togepi, there's Togetic, and there's Togekiss. Yeah, there's three of them. Because it's, I think it's Togepi, small little baby egg. Togetic, which is the one that looks a little bit like a giraffe, or it looks like it's been Play-Doh stretched out of the shell. And then there's Togekiss, which is an airplane. Yeah, I think I've got that right. With another end to top of it. Jesus Christ, Shulker! Yeah, I don't need the details. I don't need the details, but I hope everyone's okay. And if they're not, don't tell me! I don't want to start stream off like that. You know, yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Cool. Okay, so I've got coffee. I say it's more like an egg, but sure, it kind of does as well. Yeah. Definitely it's different. Oh, you got sent home. Oh, great. Okay, what are you talking about, Scully? I hope you're not talking about an actual cut, like a bus accident there. I hope that's not what you're saying in response to that. And just... delete that one. I'm just back from vacation. Oh my gosh, how was it? Did you have a good time? Where was it you went again? Somewhere else in America? Was it somewhere else in America? Gonna be lurking? Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. Enjoy the stream from your little lurk. Don't worry, we're all doing great. Good, I'm glad. So, I got a notification from the Minecraft update thing. And there's apparently a new article out, but it's currently giving everybody a bad gateway. So it's actually not working. But there is apparently a new pre-release out. This is pre-release number 4, I think. How long are we waiting? How many pre-releases are we gonna get before we get a date for the next update? Or are they just gonna drop it? Are they just gonna drop it on us? I'd honestly be fine with that. I think that'd be really funny. But I feel bad for people that are, you know, modders or code data packs or anything like that who have to update their stuff at the drop of a hat, you know? I'll split my out. Twitch is updated, so it lets viewers know your comments been deleted. Interesting, I'm usually not a viewer. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, just off of the back of something quite bad happening, I didn't like that being said, you know? Like, give it a few days, then we'll be like, haha, remember that bus? You know, we'll be like that in a few days, but, you know, not immediately after finding out about something like that, you know? Somewhere else in America, it's a Highway 129 in Tennessee that goes to North Carolina. It's 318 curves in the span of 11 miles. Ew! Ew! You went there on vacation? Did you get motion sick? Ew! Ew! Hi, Lexi! Ew! That wasn't for Lexi, by the way. That was for the 318 curves. Time for me to... Oh, okay, Jessica, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna be building again today. We're mostly going. We're kind of finished. Damn, I'm being ooed. No, you're not being ooed. You're being ooed. Problem solved. You're not ew. You're ooh. Damn, girl. You know it. That's you. Good recovery. Thank you. Hi, Silver. How you doing? Yes, I did in fact get motion sick and had to stop halfway through on day one. Nice job. Nice job. Very proud of you. That's hilarious. It's in the mountains and the other side is absolutely gorgeous. I can imagine. Yeah. I feel like the mountainous areas in the US are really pretty. And then you got somewhere like, what's a flat state? Ohio? Is Ohio flat? Ohio sounds like the kind of thing that would be flat. It just... Ohio sounds flat. Is it flat? US map contours. Why is it so blurry? It is flat! Wait, where's Ohio? I might be looking at the wrong place. So everything on the west coast is kind of mountainous. And then everything on the east coast isn't. It's like a straight split down the middle. That's so weird. Are you looking for a topography map? Yeah, I was looking. Yeah, I was. Yeah. And I just looked up. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. Magic. We're learning. Learning is magic. Cool. All right. Hi, Sarah. Right. I think we should get into this. So I did a bit of work off camera. That's right. I did some mining off camera and I made part of the shirt. So I've not done any texturing to it or any coloring it in yet, but I have gotten some of the shirt. I need to add in the neck of it. So I'll probably do that today. SMH Nick. What do you mean, SMH? Want to hear a fun fact? I always want to hear a fun fact. I've also not made another hand, so that's something else I need to do. So the East Coast is mountainous. It's just not as tall as West Coast. Appalachia is quite large. Got it. Okay. Right, I need to figure out how to do this. I also think I'm gonna change the face. The face is just so disjointed to the rest of it. Yeah. You're currently the background noise for 2 sleeping baby hedgehogs. Oh! My heart. God. That's amazing. Yeah, it's a little bit uncanny valley, the face, so I think I want to redo it. I did add sweat, because, you know, 1v4, you gotta sweat to get that. So, yeah. But I think we're just gonna start off by trying to get in the rest of the shirt. It's you, and we go boom, 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 boom. Quickly sort it all out so it's all relatively better. Cool. Also, a little detail, wouldn't the wristband be purple since they are a partner? I think it was a gradient. Hold on, where's mine? It wasn't like a flat color. Because we had different ones. Did we? I'll do some more shading and detailing later. Check picture rate. Oh my god, am I gonna cry? I might cry. Oh, I love them! They're just little guys. Okay, next question. Why do you have two baby hedgehogs? Temporarily called them Mario and Luigi. That's really funny. One time for Halloween, me and my brother Dyer, of course, because twins, we went as Mario and Luigi. He was Luigi, I was Mario. Because red's my color. Yeah. Well, I found them in a not so safe part of my garage an hour ago, so we're keeping them safe until we can release them tonight. Got it. Got it. Because they're nocturnal, right? So are hedgehogs nocturnal or are they just lazy? I suppose I could ask that about any animal that's nocturnal. Nocturnal or lazy? That would be a good game show, wouldn't it? Okay, let's do this. No. There were the Twitch rival ones, which had the gradients, and then the Scanny ones where community affiliates and partners had their own. Right, okay. Got it. I will bear that in mind. Okay, this is I need to pull up the reference photo as well. Sorry about that. No, you're all good. I like the fact that we're going for details already. I'm still just currently putting a shirt on Ames's back, so the shape is going to be a little bit off, but honestly, I think from far away, nobody's going to care. Waiting. I'm not waiting, but I'm eager to hear. Or 1v4? Yeah. Is this the first you're hearing of it, or do you need an informed adult to give you the lowdown on what happened? I don't know you were doing that. Well, to be fair, I've done it for specifically 3 streams. So it's not like it's been a long-term project. But yeah, no, I was there to witness that firsthand and thought, damn! And so, yeah, I'm building this. I'd like to try and build some other moments from MCC as well. Because AMC was was 1/4 of the winning team. And I want to be able to highlight all of them, if I can. So I need to find moments from it from all of the players. I know Pangy did Rocket Spleef Rush. He won a round there. Sandwich, of course, won the game for them all in the last round. But oh, I could probably do a Parkour Warrior thing for him. I don't have any highlights that come to mind with Gucky. If anybody has any moments from Gucky's POV that they would love to see me build, let me know when it happens during the Twitch Rivals stream, and I will do that. Make him inventory jam. I'm going to... Do you want me to build like a giant GUI of an inventory in front of him? So like... It's him like mid-jump, but there is an inventory GUI built in front of him. Dude, that'd be so stupid. Let me write that down. That'd be so stupid. Why not have him looking at his inventory like a hologram on a watch as he is midair? all I have is that. I'm gonna worry about, like, I'm not gonna worry about the exact situation that it'll be in just now, because that's gonna come later. We have the idea, and that's enough for me right now. Okay, if I bring that down like here. Oh no, come on. Okay, so if I just do that, how does that all look now? Looks a little bit like I can fix a little bit. There we go. Oh, it's so weird. I know it's exactly the same as like looking down and building, but looking up and building is such a weird feeling. Hold on a second. Can I get the smooth tool and mask it so that it is just the white terracotta? Because something's happened here and I don't know why. Oh no. Up the strength. Okay, great. This is really weird because I have to think of how a t-shirt works if I'm lying back in midair. It's always building that gives me the weirdest challenges. It's never like do an inventory jam parkour skill. It's always like, what would the physics of a t-shirt be if you were being shot at while also simultaneously, like, doing this? Like, it's such a weird... This game makes me ask questions that I never thought I would ever ask. And I am entirely okay with it because at the end of the day, it's funny. So bring them over there. Right, okay, I think that's good. Next! And then last row, I think, I just connect it all down at the bottom. Ooh, how am I gonna make this work? Oh, like that. Okay. And we've got a couple of extra blocks to add in. Bearing in mind that this is just like the placeholder structure of these. Hi, Cole. Please never write a notification like that again. What's the matter? Did you like my notification? Did you click on the notification? I hated it. I hated writing it. But I thought, this is funny, and this might get people to click it, because they need to go and see what's wrong with me. Not like they don't know there's many things wrong with me already, but this might make people, you know, revitalize that concern. Okay. I need to. Oh, I need to build the hand. I need to build the hand, and I don't want to build the hand. Fuck me. Okay. I do think this kind of looks sick, though, doesn't it? Like, genuine question: does this look? I was gonna say, does this look good? Does the t-shirt look realistic to how it would fall? Because I've added in, like, some rimples down here, but I don't know if this necessarily works. I think down here at the bottom is where it works best. It does, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, if you're falling, it's kind of like... I'm just, like, pulling at my t-shirt like, it would do this! It would do this! I think it's as close as I'm gonna get without anybody, you know, without people criticizing it unless they're being really, really nitpicky. And as somebody who's already nitpicky about my own stuff, get on my level. So, trip and fall so we can compare. Oh, okay. Screw you. Also, funny. I give credit where it's due when somebody says something funny. And it doesn't happen very often in my chat, so when it does, I feel like it's a blessing. Okay, let me pull up my reference photo again. Don't people leave for that? That was a compliment! Well, that was a backhanded compliment. There's Amy! Hi! Boop! Okay. So now we get to do the fun little time of deciding how to color this in. Alright, so we'll show in the game UI, so that way while we're looking at this, we can decide what colors we want. I'm sending an emote in the suggestion channel. Okay, you know, I'm gonna look at that now because your suggestions are usually pretty good for emotes. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's just adorable. Okay, it should be added. Okay, so the back is a dark grey, so it's almost black. So let's go with this. Let's go with black wool. Let's get some black coal blocks as well, just in case. I thought I told you to smile last week. This is what I was trying to do. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's a lot less aggressive. Fair enough. Alright, I got you. It's not updated on Chatterino yet, so it's still just it does still just show up as the word. So I will still take offense because that's funny. Okay, so cyan for probably the sleeves. Maybe I can work in some tough as well for some lighter looking blocks. Possibly some dead coral. Okay. And for the actual shirt itself, I don't want to use the iron blocks. So I think what we're gonna do is, well, first of all, let's move this over like here. I might go for white. So 3 different whites, just for some extra shading. So I can maybe try and work in the creases in the shirt as well. Maybe some stripped pale oak. That's got like a pinky tint to it as well. like a very light pinky tint to it, which I think could work. Let me shove you in there as well. The good thing about Minecraft is that there's so many blocks on the white to black gradient that I can just use whatever. Just do whatever, you know? Great, love it. So are those... I'll need some pink as well. Which means you, and you. I also just love this whole color field that Axiom adds. I think it's amazing. So these are going to be the general colors that we're working with for the shirt, I think. Cool. And the thing about this is that I'm going to need to be quite particular about this. I'll need to get an image with the back of the shirts as well. But for the sake of just starting this out, let me do black wool. We'll get the painter out. Hey Lily, how you doing? And we'll just paint it all on. Until I have more details about it. So it kind of like comes up like that almost. Just waiting around for your brother. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks. We're just working on the build again today. Hopefully going to be finishing it up. So we're just starting work on coloring in the... all this! Right, so that's that. So then what we get is the cyan terracotta. And we just... That's all the way around. It's crazy how quickly it kind of comes together. Just by doing the base colors. I love building, man. I don't even know if this is technically building. This is just design. This just feels like creative design. Frankly, I'm fine with either. Because even that... It looks great. Thank you! Right, so now we need the... what looks like a shield. Let me just get the... Same thing. It's yeah, it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Kind of like digital drawing in a way, or just 3D model. Yeah. A bit more. Good luck, Cole. You got this. Okay, so looking specifically at this, there's like... Oh, that is dark blue, isn't it? Hold on. I know how to fix that real fast. It's probably lighting. Yeah, it looks pink in the lighting, but I'm pretty sure it will be white. Just based on the rest of the shirts. Like, even down at the bottom... Okay, wait, hold on. So we want... Yeah, let's get snow for the rest of it. Just for a little bit. Hi, Benja! How you doing? Get rid of all that. Lovely. Very good. Going for my driver's permit test today. Oh, that's awesome. Good luck. You got this, dude. But I'm doing really well. I'm just working on sorting out AIMSy today. And I just need to very quickly go around all of it and just get this, like the rim of the, what the hell is it called? T-shirt done. Yo, Benjamin the Gifted! Oh. Okay, so it looks like this is broken. Because one gifted shouldn't give you this many feathers. However, W, we got the feathers! I will take a look at that another time. Sick though. I love that. Well, thank you for the gifted sub to Lily there, Benj. I really appreciate it. Problem for another day? It's a problem for another day. As far as that goes, I think it looks great. There we go. Okay. Gotta go get ready for my power test to chat later. Good luck, dude. You got this. Best of luck, man. Let's go starting $5,000 for a 5-country 9-day Europe trip. So it's Italy, Germany, France, and Belgium. Is it worth it for that price? Honestly, kinda. Yeah, I would argue. It just depends on if you think it's going to be worth it. And in my opinion, I would say, yeah, that's worth it. Okay, bring it all up. Flying Emirates. Oh, nice. Typical Disneyland and stuff like Lint Factory. For if you're just going on a 9-day awesome vacation for $5,000, that's, yeah, do it. I mean, if you have the money, of course, do it. Okay, and there we go. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, great. I like how it's very obvious when I'm kind of locking in because I just shut up. Looks so clean, I love it. This is before I've even done any major detailing. Do what you gotta do. I know, right? Besides, we've got the jams anyway, so it's all good. Okay. Nope. Yep. Well, guys, I finally fell asleep. They stopped moving around a little ago. Oh, that's so cute. They fell asleep to Edge of Glory. That's fantastic. You're not allowed to tell me they didn't fall asleep to that, by the way. Okay, so then this should probably... like this, right? There we go. Yeah, that's better. So then... sort these out. This will need to come over like... oh, this is going to be weird. Okay. Like that? It's worth noting, I'm kind of doing this from... I'm doing this from a reference photo, and the rest of it is just kind of my own interpretation, because it's so hard to see. The one thing that I do know I need to add is the name on the back. And the thing about Amy and Gucky is that they were wearing each other's. So I have to write Gucky on the back of Amesy. Which is so funny to me. Great. Ooh, come on. Security is chill with the cats, but I guess it's the students petting the cat that triggers the guard is because the cat may have like viruses. Oh yeah, no, that's... yeah. Okay, so up at the top there is like... the parrot shape. You know, the universal shape for parrot. There we go. Go like that. Wait, hold on a second. I can pull up MCC wiki. Sure, there it is. I can get the actual... what's it called? I can find the thing. I've lost it. Did I just... wait. Search. Where's that? Pink parrots. There we go. Excellent. So now I have my little reference photo for that as well. Oh, come on. Give me over. When I used to walk home from school, a house nearby would let their cat Buttons come out to say hello. Hey to all the students walking by because he loved the attention. So he'd just get pets while everyone waited for the bus. I used to do something kind of similar on my way home from work when I worked at Subway. So because I worked at Subway, I had to prepare all the food and stuff. And some of that included tuna, because some people ordered tuna in their sandwich. And because I had to prepare tuna, I actually sometimes left work smelling a bit like tuna. And so all the cats on my walk home would love me. And it was a very gratifying moment in my life. So they're weirdly more magenta-y. Right. So I need a dark color for the edges here. So I think if I do like that. Thing is, I could probably actually do this kind of pixel perfect. Hold on. I'm gonna redo this, and I'm gonna try and do it pixel perfect. Because I think I could do it. Because how many is that across? Hi, Syndicate. How you doing? I saw that came in. When did that come in? Oh, that came in like 5 minutes ago. I missed that entirely. That's funny. Jimmy James, thank you so much for the follow. Right. So how many pixels across is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh god, it goes up more. Shoot. Hold on, I need to get my little pointer out. So it goes up by 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it goes up by 14. 114. Okay, cool. And then sideways, it goes by 16. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Great. Then I need what? 6 on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 5, 6. And that is now 13. So I'll bring it down by 1 more. Perfect. So I'm just getting the shape here, right? It's weirdly difficult. Okay. So from the bottom, there's 4 pixels to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then like that. Pick up. Are you calling me again? Fuck's sake. What?
There's my buddy. You just wanted to say your building sucks. I'm joking.
This guy! What the hell?
Well, I've finally got my mic plugged in. Aren't you happy about the...
Yeah, I'm glad I can't hear myself through your microphone.
Yeah. Oh, could you do that? I didn't know that was happening last time.
Yeah, but I didn't want to bring attention to it because you seemed insecure enough with how badly you were playing in Marvel Rivals.
Oh, way to project, buddy. Way to project. Don't forget I've seen you play Valorant. Anyways, what's the haps?
I'm doing the pink parrot pixel art on Ames's shirt.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
You know MCC?
Sure.
Minecraft Championship.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yes.
You know Amesy?
Do I?
Well, probably not personally, but
I'm gonna be dead honest with you. For a Minecraft creator, I don't watch Minecraft content at all.
Got it. So Amesy is a very large creator who, in MCC Twitch Rivals, which was the thing that happened at TwitchCon at the weekend just gone, took on...
You said about this on your recap, yes, where she did, what was it, she won like a 1v something.
1v4, yeah.
1v4.
Second time it's ever happened in MCC.
Yeah, okay, right, yeah, so I'm caught up now.
Yeah,
okay.
So I'm building Amesy and their 1v4. Hi, Azzy, thanks for checking in.
Building the whole thing?
Kind of. I'm building a dramatization of it.
Oh, also, hi, Azzy, I'm here.
Not for long.
You bitch. Okay, we need to also start discussing one-shot plans soon.
Yeah, we probably do, don't we?
We're closing in.
We are.
So we need to get the Ghibli gang back together for.
Oh yeah,
meeting.
chat. For those of you that weren't aware, Xander and I and a couple of others are basing together for the next season of One Shot, which is happening in August, right?
Way to spoil it. I'm joking. It's already been announced. I think it's been announced.
Yeah, it was announced.
Has it? Hold on. See, I'm behind this. I don't know why I haven't. Did I put the date? I don't remember. Hold on. I think I just put season 9. Oh no, I did type August. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah,
enough.
you do the socials, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's me.
You're
I
the
didn't do
idiot.
X, so
Okay.
The one posted on X, JP put that up there. I'm the one who put it on Blue Sky.
Got it.
So yeah, I don't know why I forgot, but yeah.
You're
So
something
yeah,
else.
thank you. I'll let you get back to your building.
Thank you.
So be sure to follow the Real Blues Honor on Twitch. Bye bye.
Hold on, I'm putting him in the box of shame. Oh, excellent. Hold on. Hi! Welcome on in, Raiders! Excellent timing. Excellent timing. Hi, guys. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is...
Shame. Shame.
Hey guys, so for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Nukeri. I'm a streamer from Scotland. We're currently on a creative world where we are designing a dramatization of AMZ in Twitch Rivals recently. So 1v4, took everyone on, killed it. Soft's Live, thank you so much for the follow. Simon, how was your stream? What were you up to today? With Ryan Reynolds, what an intro. I didn't actually see what one it was. I had a tab going over it. But because I'm in the middle of designing the Pink Parrots logo here. But I have like 19 different ones that can show up. Low-key cool build. Low-key! 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 Crazy. Thank you, though. I need to change the face. The face is something I'm not too happy with right now. He had his first friend. That's crazy. Simon doesn't seem like the kind of person that can make friends, so... The face looked funny but cool, but... Yeah, I'm gonna change the face up before I call it a build. I need to add in another hand as well. But maybe... Hold on. Maybe if I just... Hello? No! Come back here! Okay. There we go. Problem solved! There we go. Much better. Problem solved. Fixed it. I'm not too great at building faces, so that's going to be something to come back to in future. Okay, we fixed it, much better. Right, I do still need to do this. If I get... I'll start with you, so... It goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Perfect! Okay, so then it goes up by... Oh god. 2, 4, 6. I can't count here. Shit, okay. Make them wear a blindfold to make it cool. That's actually not a bad idea, but I want to include their face. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I can't count. Why don't they make it so easy to tell? Right. 1, 2, 5, 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Then it goes over by 1. Then up another 2. Then up like this. So it goes over here. Okay. Fantastic. I need to move all of this down as well. The image of the pink. I'm staring at it. It's just hard to tell how many pixels there are because it's annoying. Two, 4, 6, 8. And then I think it goes down. Nope. Like that. Like that. Okay, that's the outline. For the pink parrots, it's ironically magenta. Is a shirt parrot in pixels? I think it is. Oh. Oh my god, where's the button? I think it is a printout of the actual logo. So, yeah. So then, oh. So now I've got all of this, so now I can just... imprint it onto the actual thing. This is using all of my brain power, and I'm not okay with the fact that it's using all of my brain power, because how much brain power does that mean I have? Little? I think it means little. Okay. It goes over by 2, and then up by 1, then up by 1. Over, then down. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I need to actually go and... Oh, I have an idea! Hold on. I've had a brainwave. Cherry. That's like a deep purple. Yes! Yes! Excellent! Sorry. I'm not a villain. Are we block palleting? Of course we're block palleting! What do you think this is? Amateur hour? Ah! Goes up by like that, then it goes down and 2 over that way. This is weird. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's probably better, isn't it? It sucks. Hi, AC, how are you doing? My first chat, I seriously need to say this. I'm already love the energy. Oh, thank you, Henry. That's really sweet. I appreciate it. I am a bit of a gremlin. Oh, okay, purple. Oh. No. Three, and then it's... Okay. You're making the parrot? I'm making the parrot. I've been using Axiom lately. Are you proud? Using it or succeeding with it? These might be different things, but also awesome. I need to break some pink into here as well. Well, it's a pink parrot, so of course I do. And you? And no, hold on. That needs to be slightly pinkier pink. Okay. Thank you, Shulker. Oh, where have I gone wrong here? Okay. So then you are gonna be confusing me. Oh. I don't usually ask you guys to trust the process this much, but right now I am asking you to trust the process. Because my poor little guy looks a little tired. No. Ah, come on. It goes down by 1, 2, 3. Then we back into pink concrete. Or, oh, all of these. Yay! Huh? Oh. Honestly? That's pretty good. Like, from a distance, it looks so much cleaner. Now, that's as closely as I could resemble it, and I honestly kind of think I did well. I think that's pretty good. Oh, it looks like Minecraft reposted the thing now. Yay! Okay, chat, do you guys want to hear what's in the Minecraft pre-release number 4? Oh. They have fixed exactly 4 bugs. So... Great! Woo! So luring mobs onto blocks at y equals -64 will instead make them pathfind to the highest elevation. Wait, that's really funny, actually. The thunder roar's sound is no longer affected by the master volume. Okay. Happy ghasts stay still for a few seconds when you get off of them. Okay. Master volume slider no longer affects play sounds with high volume. Sure, whatever. Whatever that means. Great. Wait, I cooked though. I really cooked with that though. That looks great. That's so weird. Dude, that's awesome. Awesome. They fixed 4 bugs. How many new bugs did they introduce? I assume none. Maybe? It looks like a camel. Where? There's the eye. There's the little beak. That's not a camel. That's a parrot. It's a camel. No, it's a parrot. Fuck. God damn it. Was that both the cat? I don't see the I don't see the camel in it. I can't see the camel in it. Is this the blue and black or white and gold dress all over again? Is that what this one is? Is that, have I done that now? Is that me? Am I the problem? Okay, and then we just... Look at the mouth. I genuinely don't see it. Is this a camel or a parrot? I'm gonna put that on TikTok. That's going on TikTok. I'm gonna rage bait everyone into saying that it's actually a Ravager. Mwahahahaha. Is it still rage bait if I'm telling everybody I'm going to rage bait? Yes? Oh, fantastic. Good. Okay, hold on. Picture needs to be bigger now, so I can figure out what else is... No. On this. Oh, God! Okay, I need to make the zombie. Let's speedrun this. I weirdly kind of like this. I don't know how this has happened. Okay. I mean, that all looks bad. The crown don't work like that. No. You, and I put you like... Okay. I think it's actually really cute. Hold on. Getting the yellow border, are we? Yeah, we are. Sweet. He's kind of adorable. Look at him! It's so cute. I don't know if I'm gonna bother writing... What does it say on the front of the shirt? Does that say pink parrots? Hold on. I think it does. I think that says pink parrots. This is where things are going to get fun and interesting. Okay. P-I... N... Oh, no. Okay. Please tell me you know the zesty kelp. What the hell are you talking about? I'm gonna need more information than that. That should be enough information. It is not. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to any of the actual text on this. I might actually just have to... I'm not going to do it just now, Captain. I'm busy doing the build. Maybe what I do here instead is I just emulate text. Like... God, okay. If I just color all this in as white and add the occasional line... Maybe these should all be white concrete instead, so that it's separate from the rest of the shirt. Hmm. Making it a little bit thicker at the edges. Pretty crazy so far, thank you. I want to try and get it done today. I don't know if I'll necessarily finish all of it today on stream, but after stream, if it's not finished, I'm going to carry on working on it. I think that works pretty well in terms of emulating the text. Maybe like one in between all of them. Yeah, I mean, who's that? It's AMZ. I've hit in their face because the face looks bad right now and I want to change it. AMZ is in AIMSEY. No, AMZ is in Scottish AMZ. Okay. Nope, bad. Let's swap that back. So it is messy. That is messy. So let's see what we can do to tidy it up a bit. Uh-oh, wrong thing. No. Okay, so then we'll do this up like that. Okay. Ooh, yes, okay. This is starting to come along quite nicely. Like, even just, like, sketching it out and redoing it makes a whole world of difference with these kind of things. Hold on. I might be able to just do something smart here. And that smart thing is going to be... copying and pasting it. I may have a brain, chat. The brain is braining. Okay. And that's the eye, which I'm just gonna fix up. Because, yeah, it looks horrible. Okay, so then you, and you can all go away. I need this to be semi-even to the rest of it as well. So we'll go 1. Like that. Dragon Riders are just fantasy cowboys. Yeah, pretty much. Because the brain... Oi! Rude. That's really cute. Okay, this was actually not too bad to start with. I just think it's a little bit too... Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit uneven. So then break you, and then you go down like here. Okay, awesome. One of these is professionally made, the other one not so much. Can you tell which? Okay. I need to get the image. The issue with the image is that it's not a pixel art, so I can't just do the same thing as I did with the other one. I can do my best approximation of it, but it's not gonna look great. Okay. I don't even need the yellow terracotta, to be honest. Right, so let's try and do this. So I need the bottom side of this. Oh, I need to sneeze. Bottom side goes like this. And then like that. Kind of. Okay. And then the lime terracotta is for the brighter side. I'm just trying to get this from like a bird's eye view here so that I can get a good... So I can basically do it all without having to replace any blocks. If I do this wrong, I can just destroy it. Okay. That feels like it's not obvious enough. What other blocks can I use here? I'm not, am I? Wait, hold on. No, it's this. Yep, it's definitely this. Have a grab food. Can you watch the baby hedgehogs? Of course, anytime. Chat, we are now in charge of taking care of a few baby hedgehogs, so I think we should all sing them a lullaby. Not me though. My voice hurts from talking and being funny too much. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. You guys can all sing a lullaby for baby hedgehogs, Mario and Luigi. That is what they've been called for the time being. Right. Then like here. Steals the baby hedgehogs. Well, that's not right. Ooh, come on. I want them. Well, you're not gonna have them. That's not the kind of attitude that gets them. Baby hedgehogs aren't just yours to steal. Oh, pardon me, sorry. Huh. Oh, it's so janky. Okay. Hey, Leone! Meant to pop an earlier, but I fell asleep. There's just something about my stream that causes people to literally KO, so don't worry about it, you're all good. You know what? From a distance, that's actually not too bad. Huh! Okay. Right. Okay, so let's just sort all this out. You there, and then we've got the yellow yellow concrete, like this. I saw a glimpse of the face and I'm concerned. Oh yeah, no, the face is something I'm changing. I mean, like, I've covered it for the time being with a wall of diamond blocks. So, not to worry, the face is not gonna stay as it is for the time being. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, I can do it this way. Haven't caught the face yet? Be glad. Uh-oh. Yeah, honestly, probably just leaving it like that. Good. Okay, the rest looks fantastic, though. I am so proud with the rest of it. I do need to get the other hand on that's actually going to be holding the bow, but... Are you going to post this in your hardcore? No, I'm not going to build this in hardcore! Good God, no! This is just the first build. This is just me doing a creative design thing. I'm not doing this for my hardcore world. Jesus Christ. That stressed me out so much. Some people are crazy. Well, to be fair, you are asking the guy that built a tsunami, so it's not exactly far-fetched for me. Phone buzzing. Oh, it's all the way. Oh, it's all the way over there. That's too much effort. Wait, that's sick. Hold on. No, you go there, and then you go there, because then from this way... Boom! Look at that! You've got the MCC icon there! Dude, that's so funny! I love that. That's awesome. Is the zombie's name Archie? Oh no, you're still talking about... Okay, you're talking about people who are crazy and Archie sliding architecture. Yeah, never mind. You might be a bit delayed. You might be on a bit of a delay. Alright, let's close you down. Let's close all of these down. I've got so many tabs open that I don't need to be open. Excellent. Sweet. And I'm on fire. Fantastic. I just think it looks great. Right, this should be relatively easy. So I get the gold, I do the paint, I paint them with white wool. Very quickly making the socks. I want to say there's a dark green. Ooh, okay. And then we miss a bit, we do another one. Okay. This is where I start being nitpicky about it. Because the way I kind of build is I do things quite roughly to start with, and then I'll nitpick. There we go. Awesome. Next! I think if I do the logo first, that makes it a bit easier for me to do it this way. So one from the top, then we go boom, 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 boom. Great. And then how many more blocks down was it? Missed one, then the line. Oh. I will return with soup. Oh, enjoy. There we go. Socks are done. That's so weird. Okay, built socks. All good. All very normal. Okay, and now last thing I need to do, clothes-wise, really is just the shoes. Okay. What kind of soup did you bring back, Sarah? Right. The thing with these shoes is that they're kind of dirty. They're like the off-white that you get when you've worn them for a while, you know? My biggest issue is going to be adding in the laces. Bone and mushroom. Yeah, I'm thinking start with mushroom, add in patches of Yeah, add in patches of it looking clean, and then I can work on adding in the laces, which are going to be a pain in the butt. Hi, Charming! How are you doing? Good to see you. We're going to grab some diorite. Let me figure out. This looks... I think the shoes are going to be as complex as building the hands. I think this is going to be something I'm really nitpicky about. Okay. Homemade leek and potato soup, but I lucky forgot to start, so it's burned the pan. You can burn soup, apparently. Yeah, doesn't it just, like, stick to the bottom in that case? And because it's, like, it's food that's been burnt in. It's the same as any other food. Just because it starts off as a liquid. Well, it doesn't start off as a liquid. Hey, Utah, how's it going? This is why I don't like soup. There's so many things that can go wrong with it, and also it just tastes horrible. No, it doesn't taste horrible, but the texture I don't like. I just don't like soup. Wait for the shoe. You know, I kind of like the whole meta that's coming along with the border of people making it kind of based on what I'm doing in game. I kind of like that. And when there's nothing particular, it's just gay. I like the meta that's developing with some of the channel point redemptions. It's gotta be said. Okay. Whiteboard are clean. The whiteboard is really clean. I do like it. To be fair, they all look clean. A static song. Damn, yeah, this is an old one. Right. You... Do I use... hold on. There's a couple of options here. What I could do is I could add in the laces as full blocks. Or did I just break? There you are. So that's an option. Or... And do it this way instead. I've not listened to like any. I've not like willingly listened to any new Imagine Dragons song in a long time, to be fair. Chat, what are we thinking? Full blocks or fence blocks? I know what one I'm leaning towards. I think I'm leaning towards the full blocks. Oh, diorite walls. I'm leaning towards the full blocks because from a distance you can't really see these. I'll see what it looks like with diorite walls. That's something I hadn't considered. Of chunky shoes. The one thing I always... Because I'm pretty sure Amy wore these shoes last time in TwitchCon as well. Don't know how that's something I remember, but yeah. It blends in too much. I think the full blocks are better. See, from a distance you can actually see what it is. Aren't our shoelaces kind of pink/purple? I think it's the lighting. The lighting is pink there. Oh, see you later, Leone. Thank you so much for stopping in. Enjoy your supper. I can't let it all be dirty, you know? Smooth quartz. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I can maybe find a nice way of doing this. Okay, so if I now have it so that I can only select mushroom blocks, boom, done. Now, if I get a noise painter, I can get myself... Splatter? Yeah. So we want mushroom block. Come on. And then we want smooth quartz. And how does that look? Looks pretty good. I think that really, really helps. Okay, so now I need to basically do the same thing here where I sort out a section. The issue is I use slabs for the other one, so I can probably need to use full blocks for this one, since I think fences would look weird. Love a banger idea. Same. Occasionally I just have an idea and it's a good idea and I'm like, oh, best day of my life. Hey man, eating waffle, how's it going? How's the waffle? Delicious, fantastic. Okay, and let me do that. Great. And now what I need to do is... Nope. What if I make this into white terracotta? White concrete even. How does that look now? From a distance. Nah. The fact that the... Wait, what? Sorry? Where would white bring streets around the arrow like a trail? Yeah, no, I'm, like... That was something I was always planning on doing, but I was wanting to get the main build done before I go in and add in any extra details like that. But yeah, no, I always wanted to add, like, the movement behind the arrows as well. I always wanted to do that, yeah. Time to eat a diner. Good luck! They're pretty big, I hear. I've kind of cooked. The only thing I probably need to do now is fix the face. So let's... Oh. Let's get to work on that. Let's have a... Oh, still got like an hour left to stream. Awesome. Right. Sorry, AMZ, I'm destroying your face. To be fair, some would say I destroyed it by building this in the first place. It's not that bad. I do think it's okay. I just don't think it fits the tone of the build. I think the tone that I'm going for with this build is more realistic than that. And I just think that it looks really bad if that's the goal. So I think what I need to do is maybe make the nose a bit bigger. Okay. Squidward treatment right now? No, I'm not. Let's try and avoid saying anything insulting since I'm trying to go realistic here and I don't want anyone to be actually making fun of Ames's appearance, regardless of whether or not I do a good job or not. You know? Head is slightly tilted? Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I've made the nose slightly tilted as well. Okay, so let's just try and sculpt out where I want the eyes to be. So like, so it's gonna take a bit of getting used to. I mean, from it, yeah, that looks pretty good. Shape-wise, not like as a finished thing. It's mostly, for me right now, it's about getting the, like, proportions right. I'm just gonna bring this all up and just do it this way so that way I can smooth it out if I feel the need to. So just unhollowing it out, basically. Okay, you in here as well. Hey, Masan, how's it going? I can hollow it all out later, and that is kind of the plan as well. There we go. Hey, well, Noah, how's it going? Right, so I think what I want to do here is... Oh. Oh. At a selected area. Too much. See, that's already a bit better. What is that? We're building Amesy. I'm just working on their face at the moment. And trying to make it look as good as I possibly can. Pardon me. Oh. Too much. Are they possessed? I'm just getting the general shape done before I go and try and figure out any of the details about it. That's why I've put the white on the surface here. I think I like the way the eyes are done. Is a great OU. Sorry, it's a rough sketch. Yeah. I don't know what you were apologizing for. I didn't see anything, and I didn't read anything insulting. Oh, right, okay. I'm following now. Got it. This is why we test these things out, because now it looks... They weirdly look sad. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the mouth at the moment because it's throwing me off. Thanks for checking in, Waffle. So then that's that. Okay. Hey Archie, how you doing? The build's going really well. We finished up doing a lot of the texturing and coloring in of all of the clothes today, and I'm just kind of taking another crack at the face right now, so... We're kind of just taking it nice and slowly with it. But I am liking how this is looking right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think there is something a little bit off about that right now, and I think it's because it's too far down this way. I may end up accidentally making Amy look a little bit cross-eyed. You know, I actually don't mind it. Because it's like looking at the arrow. You know, I think it's okay. Okay, melt, block, stripped jungle, wood. Is that a selection? Is it? Okay. I think the eyes need to be slightly... Again? Oh god, they were already so big. I think this one definitely needs to be bigger. This one I think is fine. Maybe if I just... Ooh, too far away. I think that's fine for just now. Since I already did improve, like, I did already bring it up, I do need to fix this as well, actually. Hold on 1 second. Wait, can I do it this way? Kinda. I need to smooth this out as well. Do the shading later. Ka-ching. Basic shape done. Get the mouth in. Where's your... Okay, let me just pull up a mirror real fast. So the mirror is telling me that your mouth tends to go from the middle of each eye to each other. Bit derpy. The way it should really go... Hold on. Kind of like that. See, that already kind of looks okay. Let's get some detailing in here. Genuinely, I think that looks pretty good. Missing hand aside. I think we're starting to get there with this. I should probably add an ear. Just as a general side note. I mean, it's not bad. I say it's not bad as if I've not just made this entire thing in like 3 streams worth of time. This hand is going to be a pain, because this is going to be like right up in front and center as well. Ugh. What if I push this all back into the face? What a weird thing to say. Weirdly worse. Okay, I think I'll leave it on the surface there. And now I just need to worry about... This is actually looking sick. Doing a 360 like this, I'm like, holy shit, look at what I've done. Wow. Okay, cool. I really sell myself short more than I should. Excuse me, I may just need to move you down a little bit. There we go. Boop. Oh, no, we need the solid here. of you. In general, shape this way. Hmm. Okay, I need to move this a bit more. Nope. Control X. More. This almost needs to be like a flat square, doesn't it? Nope. Back. Weirdly, that's actually taking shape already. Okay. So how do you hold a... I wish I had a bow here. Wait, hold on. Because, like... I'm trying to gesture how you would hold this bow. And just for the sake of figuring this out as we're going... Yo, hey Harry! Are you using that building mod? I can't remember the name of it. Axiom. Yes, I am. How you doing, dude? It was lovely seeing you at TwitchCon as well. He actually jump scared me a little bit. Oh, I see. Hey, Rex! How's it going? Let's see to got the postcon cold or whatever it is. Oh, did you get struck by it as well? A lot of people have gotten that right now. A lot of people are suffering. Not me, I'm doing great, but... Okay, so we go do that. Hi, Ace. Hey, Psycho. Now we do gold now. We go 1, 2, up, and back down. Like so many people have it. It's mixing with my hay fever, so I don't know what the build's coming along now. So, dude, it's so sick. We're almost done as well. I'm just figuring out how to do Amy's last hand. That's going to be very front and center for the arrow, and it's trying to figure out how to make it work, you know. For what is this MC map? This isn't for anything in particular. This is just because I feel like it. Oh. That's the wrong button there. So I'm just building this because I can. Or did you have a good seat? Oh, yeah, I would say we did. We went in and we sat down while the chess was still going on. So we did get a pretty good seat in the end. This is a Nuke Got Bored project. That's so real. Change this to a Bezier curve. How does this look instead? Woo! I left no brick uneaten. Good, good. That's what I like to hear. Now you get dessert. You can go and eat the penitentiary. No, I know you meant dinner. I didn't actually think you meant you ate a diner. Like, I'm stupid, but I'm not quite that stupid. Nobody say anything. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Yo, Emerald, thanks so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Okay, any boom. Let me just quickly plot this in, see how this looks. I know I need to do the thumb as well, but that'll come in a bit. Hope you had a good stream. I did have a good stream. What were we up to today? Also, hey, Frogdav and Halsey? Thank you so much for the... Thank you so much for coming on in with the raid as well. I hope you guys had a good time over on Emerald's stream. Right, let me figure out what I'm doing with this. NCCI today? Oh, very nice. Is that the hand? This is, yeah, this is going to be one of the hands. It's been quite difficult because it's taking me having to figure out how a hand would be placed in this kind of situation. Like, because no, not to be that guy, but I personally have never done this in real life. I've never done this in real life. So it's a bit of a challenge to try and figure it out. Now, if I melt you... Hmm. Ah, what the... Where does that leave me with it? If I put that there... Pull the strength of this down. I'll leave that there for the time being, actually. Well, let me just quickly see what I can do with this. Oh, jeez. Okay, Oh, if I just change it to block. Hmm. If I just get rid of all of these and try again. No, 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 no. See, I knew this was going to be a tough thing for me to do. I knew this was going to be the most annoying part of this thing for me. That's why I left it until last, and now I'm mad about it. Is what it is, I guess. Oh yeah, it absolutely is, and I knew it was going to be the toughest thing, so I'm prepared to deal with it. Just a lot more tough than I was hoping for it to be. Okay. Okay. Hands are so difficult. Then what I want to do is smooth this out a little bit more. Question is, do I like these two fingers here? So that's supposed to be these two fingers. Like up like this. Like this is the hand gesture I'm looking for right now. Okay. Okay. If I've just had an idea, what if I do like from the wrist? Because I can kind of trace my finger to the wrist. What the hell am I doing? I might actually be okay. So now redstone. Okay. So now if I get gold, this is where things get weird. Because these ones kind of fold in and which means now I need the diamond one to be like pinky, 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 and then boom, boom. Bring this up, bring this over. Okay, so that looks good. And then we delete these blocks. I think. So bizarre trying to figure out if I've done this well or not. So if I now turn all of this into this should now still retain the general shape that I wanted. Okay. Now I do have to add in some shading as well. I get the stripped jungle and the stripped and the raw iron. I can actually make this work a bit better with the shading that I can do manually. So even from that distance, that looks a lot better now. I need to get the raw iron in as well. Because that's like our mid block. Or maybe I just go straight to darker with it. Hey, drawing hands. Oh, they're the worst. These should actually be up a little bit more. It looks really odd here from above. Like, how do I turn this into a palm? It needs to come down a bit more, doesn't it? But then I can also just do like this and add in, like, hand contours. Right? You know what? That's actually really subtle to the point where I think that works in my favor. Hmm. Okay, I think that looks okay, and now what I just need to quickly do is chuck on a thumb. And if this goes according to how I hope it will, then this will pretty much tie it together here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Have I just done it? Well, first of all, I'm gonna get rid of you, because I don't know what the hell this is still doing here. What? Oh, I see what happened. I still have the other selection still there. Like, this looks natural. This looks good. Well, it doesn't look natural. It looks like a natural. It doesn't look like a naturally spawning thing, but have I cooked? I think if I melt this down slightly. If you practice human heads in Minecraft, you can cook so well because the head looks wonky. Yeah, I'm still not sold on the head as the issue. Like, I think it's definitely getting there. It's the mouth. I think the eyes look good. It's the mouth that I'm struggling with. Mangrove is definitely the right block palette. I've had an idea. First of all, I'm going to clone this before I go and do this. Because in my head, I'm thinking if I make it look like the eye is closed for the sake of getting like more accuracy. Like focus, yeah. This is where the debug stick thing comes in handy. Because I can do cool stuff like this. Uh-oh. Without really putting much thought into it. Although I could have just done that anyway. Okay, now the issue here is you have to have like your brow is a bit furrowed when you're doing it, so it's like okay. Hi Rain, how you doing? I'm trying to get this. Still about good, good, I'm glad to hear. What do you mean you cut your own hair? How much? Like you just did a little snip snip and now you have a bob, or you went full Britney on it? Snip snip, okay. Gonna head adjuster for short, fair enough. Right, mangrove, let's try and figure out how we can do this. My phone's buzzing a lot. I like that. I really like that, actually. If you're just looking at this individually, I think this works well. Uh-oh. That's pretty good. Like, I'm never gonna get the face perfect. Because a perfect face doesn't exist anyway. And so that's my justification for not being able to build faces. Ow. But to be honest with you, as far as these kind of things go, I'm really actually quite happy with this. You ain't wrong? Damn right I'm not wrong! Okay, so then we go like that. There we go. Nuke is never wrong. I'm just so right all the time. I know this went into there, did it? No, good, okay. Double check I've got all of it before I start shimmying it over. Sweet. Okay, cool. Had an idea. Sorry, my brain just went and did a thing. Hold on. Okay. I want to do a background. Okay. Hey, Minecraft Pro, how's it going? I can hear anything? Oh, good, I'm glad. It's important to be able to hear. Oh, fuck, I've done it again, haven't I? Okay, I wanted a noise painter, and I need to basically... Oh. Okay, so now what I need to do here is... Where is it? Was it Warley? Yep. I can't hear anything? Probably because your stream's muted. So we go resin, orange concrete, orange wool, yellow concrete, yellow wool, smooth sandstone. Oh my god. I do that now. Stripped oak. Nope, that's stripped oak wood. Put that there. Radius up. Scale. I mean, that's sick. Like, it needs a bit of adjustment, but... What level am I at? I think I need to ironically bring it up a bit. Which oh my god. What the... This guy's probably just got his stream muted. Or his computer volume low. Is anybody able to just tell him to turn up his volume? Because the volume on the stream is fine. Okay. Probably brings up, yep, that brings up to that point now. So now what I need to do I got everything. Nope, missing part of the foot. This arrow. Okay. Yo, hey, Raptor. How's it going? Peak build? Thank you, thank you. Huh. I might be done. Wow. Oh, I just realized how my shirt is getting green screened. There's a few extra things I can do here, including things like something just as simple as this. We've now got the speed lines. It's just something small, you know? A little bit and bobs. Oh. Now, oh, no, wait, hold on. What I'm gonna do is, because this is more or less finished, I am going to do some finishing touches on my own and just finish up, get it ready for production and, like, posting and stuff. Because last time MCC saw this, it was in the very first stages of being done. And I would very much like them to see it again. Let's see what it looks like with shaders on. Sick. Dude, I absolutely love it. How you doing? Hey, Spider Benny, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm just adding in the finishing touches to this build, and we will then be done for the day. I'm just adding in a very quick ear. Almost everything. It's okay, it happens. I'm live every day except for Sundays from 2 to 5 p.m. So if you want to join my streams, then that is when you can find them. Hope that helps. Watch one of your other streams. Awesome. I do also have my YouTube channel, so if you want to go and check out any of them, you can go and subscribe there as well. Check out all my other content on those different platforms. Oh, okay. One couple more things I need to do here. Make my life ever so slightly easier because, you know, I can. Not all of it, not quite. Get all of it. Operation Hollow. And I just hollowed out 300,000 blocks from this. Oh, good God. Okay. Nice build, man. Thank you. So now I come up here where the lighting is, and then I get myself auto shade, bring that one up. Where do I get to... What? No, I know I can change the... I know I can change this somehow. Custom, there it is. White terracotta, we've got raw iron ore, we've got stripped jungle log, or wood even. There we go. Lower that, heighten that, do that, auto shade. I'm hoping I've done this the wrong way around, right way around even, and I haven't, so fix that real fast. Auto shade. It just, it doesn't look quite right, does it? I'll just leave that be. Okay, great. So over the past few streams, excluding my hardcore streams, we have just built AIMSy taking on, like, the moment that AIMSy took on the 1v4. Very, very proud of this, if I do say so myself. So I'll be posting this on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, the whole lot later on today. I just have to do some extra little bits and bobs for it, but yeah, I thought this was a really, really fun project for me to do. And I would like to do some more, so if you guys want to see some more of this, then, you know, let me know. But yeah, I think for the time being, we're going to go and find somebody to raid. So yeah, that'll be very cool. Oh, you know who I've not raided in a long time? I've not raided Soup for Eloise. Eloise is a wonderful friend of mine who is live right now. I don't know what she's doing, so let me just go and check. I think she'll just be on Misadventures, right? Yeah, I was right, she is. My gal. Right. Great. Thank you guys so much for being here today. This has been such a fun stream. Like I said, I will get all of that ready for posting later on today. But until then, copy and paste the raid message. First one if you have the emote, second one if you do not. And I will see you all in the next stream tomorrow. Cool. Bye, guys.